Hey, Bev. Hey, what's up? Hello, Samantha.
Hi there, how are you?
Hi, good. Oh, Bev
Okay.
left. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna get comfortable.
Okay.
I'll look for a place to sit. So I'm not in my home. Wait.
I'm also scuffling around finding a place to work. We've got such bad storms, um, and my classroom's flooding.
Oh, really?
So I'm in my guest room. I've only got one lesson today.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
thank goodness.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want
Hi.
here? Hello, Maria.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
I'm gonna get comfortable.
I see new faces.
I'm
I see old
Samantha.
faces like Georgina and Elisa, but I see new faces like Samantha and Usna. I don't know if you pronounce
Hello.
it like that. Hi, girls. How are
Hi.
you? Welcome to Opportunity.
Thank
How
you.
is everything?
Good, thanks. And yourself?
Yeah, fine. Ready for the new year. Let's see.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. A surprise.
Hello, everyone.
Hopefully good stuff.
Hello.
Hi. Someone said hi, everyone. I don't know who.
It was Nelisa.
Nelisa. Okay. I didn't see your. And we have a Lloyd or Lloyd. I never know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, Lloyd.
Lloyd. Okay. Because here there is a brand that is Lloyd, so that is why my brain goes to shopping. And we have
Hi, hello.
Nila.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
guys. Can you hear me fine? Yes?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So we have some new faces, and my name is Radmila in the first place. Maria has started recording this meeting. It will be recorded. And I can see Bev. Hello, Bev. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Sorry,
Fine.
I'm outside. It's noisy.
It is noisy. Yeah. Okay. No problems. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Georgina, hello to you as well. Can you guys see me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Hi, Maria. Hi, Nelisa. And then we have Husna, right? Am I pronouncing your name right?
Hi.
Yes, that's correct. It's Husna.
Husna. Where from?
I'm from South Africa.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Lloyd from last week. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. And Samantha. Hello to you as well.
Hi there. Also from
Hi.
South Africa.
South Africa as well. All right. And then we have Jim as well from last week, I believe, as well. You were with us, right, Jim?
Yes, that's right. Yeah,
Okay. And we have Philip. Philip is where from? Philip?
Hello, I'm from Serbia, but currently based in Austria. Graz.
Ah, nice. Do you speak German?
Sorry, is my camera on? Yes, I speak German as well. Not as well as English, but B2, somewhere
Okay.
there.
All right.
Somewhere there.
Turns out we might need German teachers. So I'm asking everyone if they speak and can teach German. Right.
Maybe some
Okay.
basic
So
level.
okay. Right. So other partners are joining as well. Hello to everyone. In this session, which will be shorter, we're not going to deal with um, education this time because of well, today is a special day. But I did want to share with you what we have been doing and explain to you once more. Maybe you're aware of it. I sent a message yesterday, but I wanted to go over it, to go over the process of that will help you with your growth. So I want to make a very quick recap of all the tools and strategies that I recommend. And of course, guys, feel free to ask questions if you have any doubt or query or an experience that you want to share. So in the first place, we're going to go over the concepts. Yeah, again, the concepts, and then I'm going to start my screen, and and I'm going to show you how it works. Okay, so in the first place, we're now in the final day of the year. So tomorrow is already January, and January is after September the best month of year. So those of you who are where you have to be, those of you will thrive, and we have to be ready with a strategy and have every single detail at hand so that we make the most of the moment. Now, January is the best month of year. If those who miss a day in January will miss a lot of opportunities for the whole year. So a day missed in January, you can miss a day in February and in March and in April, even though I don't recommend, but a day missed in January affect the whole year. In other words, what you do in January will be, you will thrive for the rest of the year from that one action in January. Now, in January is where you have to be hyperactive. In January is when you don't have to be, you have to be generous. And generous, we'll see why. And you have to be ready to and fast to very quickly respond to students' requests. This is your January. Now, I really hope that if you have successful January, that becomes a habit for the rest of the month. Because in this, let's say that the key to success is just one, which is regularity. This is very simple. I'll show you how simple it is. Copy paste regularity. The decision of not doing it because of whatever excuse you might find probably will satisfy you, but you will be missing a big opportunity. So again, January is the best time of year. Every day should be used for an action. If you know how to copy paste, then the rest is on us. I'll show you how to do that. This is the first thing that I want you to remember what time of year we are in. Second, now, if you are going to make the most of January, then you need to prioritize. You need a strategy, and your strategy cannot be I will be everywhere doing everything, because this is the clearest way of failing. So if your aim is I'm going to do everything everywhere, you're going to fail. So forget about doing everything everywhere. Yeah, no, you have to do one thing repeatedly, and this has to be very well thought, one primary thing, and the rest is a matter of upgrading. So one thing only has to be your main goal, your main strategy, and the rest will be something that you do on top of things. I'm not saying not to do them. I'm saying to do them thinking after you've done that one thing that you have chosen to do. And what is this? So you can choose to do one thing only on Facebook or only on, but my recommendation for those who are not Facebook experts are to focus on the easiest thing. So choose the fastest and the easiest. What are they? Marketplaces. Why is a marketplace the easiest and more effective or most effective? Because of the way it operates within the cyberspace. So I'll put this example. Now, I have a business and I want people to know about it. So I have one option: go on the street and deliver leaflets. Yeah, this can help me in my street, in my neighborhood. Yeah, end of it. End of it. Now, I'm not saying you don't do it. I'm saying if you do it, you have to know how it will help you. Two, now we have the digital internet, all this digital space, which is endless. Is it worth that you are there? Of course. But again, how you go about it will make the whole difference. So you can put a lot of money to Google to be on page one, Or you can think, okay, so who is on page one on Google? Who is there? Turns out there are very helpful and effective places called marketplaces that are on page one of Google. So these are the places that have put a lot of money on Google and at the same time give you the opportunity to be on their first pages, paying very little. That's the big difference. So you can either pay a lot of money to Google or very little to tus clases particulares, Superprof, Mil Anuncios, and so on and so on. The list is, well, you have around 10 places that you have to work on every day, especially Superprof, tus clases particulares. Because the formula that they use is by investing a little bit, you are on their first page. When you are on their first page, you have a lot of leads. And when you have a lot of leads, then you need one thing only, which is speed of answering. Fast. You have to be fast. And in order for you to be fast, Oxinity helps you. We'll see how. But Oxinity helps you in another way as well. So Oxinity helps you because you can do that. So far, what I explained to you, you can do alone. You don't need Oxinity for that. But now it comes the big question, which is you're going to get a student and what are you going to do with them? Now, in these marketplaces, yes, they help teachers, but let's face it, the whole business model helps the student, not you. Why is that? Because the student has the leading role there. The student has all the winning elements. They can bargain, they can choose the teachers, and eventually they can say yes or no to whatever you say. So with this, those who win are clearly the students, and they have all the power to decide the price. So if you go alone, you then are subject to your student availability and to the price that they want to pay. You can do that alone. For that, you don't need Oxinity. Unless you say, all right, so I'm going to do something smarter, which is I'm going to answer everyone and I'm going to invite all these people to try the open web classes. And what I'm doing is then I am taking these people to a system that pays me better. Yeah, so what I can't get from one student, I can get from one system that has a mechanism to compensate me better. Why is that? Because to the price that you will, or to the payment that you receive for your class, you add what you will get from your student. The famous, the very well-known formula of 14 plus 7 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 plus 7, right? So this is it. Now, same source, different outcomes. Same source, different strategy, different outcomes. You can do it alone, fine. You can do it with us. You will just increase your rates. That's the big difference. Why do we do it that way? It's fairer. It's fairer, and because I think that it's about time someone to take care of the teachers. And what we have done is eliminate all the cost of structure and distribute the margin that we have from grouping between the people that have participated in it with students. I can't see anything, I can't think of anything more democratic than this. So you guys participate in that split of the margin. You participate in students, and that's why your +7 can only increase your rate, and you don't have to be subject to your student availability and to the money that they can pay. We know for sure, for a fact, that what we charge is something that they can pay. We know that. But because we're grouping and we make 3 students in one group, we have a margin and we distribute it between the people that have brought students in the group. That's it. So the more replicate this model, the better outcome there will be for you. This is it. So Now, I know that many of you may not listen to this piece of advice. I know that, fine. But those who have listened, they have seen the difference. So the first thing that they see in their generated is average rate per hour, and it's above 14, and it's above 21, and it is increasing. Okay, so my only advice for you is don't waste your January and be very fast acting upon your prospects, right? Now, so how exactly you do that, I'm going to show you in a minute. Yes, everything is in your promo button, and I'm going to start sharing my desktop. Before I do that, any questions? No? Georgina, can I ask you to very quickly, while I'm working on my tools, can you please explain the process from not believing to believing in what I'm saying, because you have lived it and you have the first-hand experience.
Well, if I can say something about this, which is true, just as an anecdote, I remember 4 months after starting working together, and maybe the results weren't so as I expected. And I said, where am I? I remember telling myself, where am I going with this? And the answer was, I don't know, but it feels good. And I said, Georgina, you have to have faith. You have to believe in it. And everything we do is based on faith and the belief that it's going to be good for us. And when something feels good, I think it's trustworthy, and it was worth it. And that's the only thing I can say. And perseverance is something I insist on, maybe. Don't give up. And, Radmila and Maria are there to help us not give up, because they know, they have experience, and just to persevere, and results eventually do arrive. But that's what I would say regarding the faith. I mean, I always believed in, like, this is something good because, I'm sharing and I'm getting something back. And at the beginning, I really didn't understand the model too well, but it was good. That was about it. Yeah. And then there's a phase where, like, no, I want this for me. No. But then.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, eventually it's not just, faith is great, and I thank you for that, but it's facts. So I'm going to show you exactly how to achieve it. And I'm going to start sharing my desktop now to show you the everything in full. Okay, so guys, here is, can you see my screen now? Can you see the Salesforce,
yes.
my Salesforce? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm here in Imoxinity. This is my, my platform. And the first thing I will do is show you the promo button. Now, if you don't see what I see, you guys refresh without cache memory, which you can do by using this icon here and the button of shift at the same time. But when you open your promo link right now, you should see this. So what is in here? This is the fastest and easiest tool for your growth. It is here, adapted with the so-called IDC. Yeah, here is the IDC, that unique number that keeps track of the outcome and links it to your profile. So what do you have here? You have a series of links for different purposes, adapted, and some copies that you can use for a fast reply. So let's see one by one what we have here. With the first link, the 10% discount, it's super easy to use. I'm quickly going to show you how it works. So you click, either you type an email here, or you click that button of WhatsApp. I'm going to show you with here. Okay, and I'm sending this to my my contact Maria. Yeah, so when Maria opens it, this voucher is with a 10% discount. I'm going to open an incognito session as though I was her, and she will see, my student will see this voucher. Yeah, it can be in English, in Spanish. In this case, I am sending it to her in Spanish. So she sees that voucher and she can have a 10% discount. Then she clicks here and she proceeds with the trial class. Perfect. The same, actually, I will show you. There is a way of doing the same and link it to a landing page. Actually, you have to, let me do it again, and I'll show you how you can do that. So we need a piece of code, in particular, the code that goes after, from the question mark until the end. I can paste this code to any of the Obscenity pages, say here, this one online. I can do it here as well. Yeah, so I can apply the 10% discount to any of the landing pages. Why would I do that? Because I have a form here that students can fill. Yeah, so this is very, very, very easy, extremely easy. What else can I do? I can also wish everyone a happy new year 2022. And here I want to express my gratitude to all of you who participated. And I know that I received many more videos that are still to be merged into a video with the season's greetings, which is fantastic. Many, many, many thanks. I'm working on it. But the first one with the poem is ready. So you can wish everyone happy 2022. And actually, people are loving it. They are responding. I myself already wished the Happy New Year to all my contacts, and everyone pretty much responded. It's really something that they like. So how do we do it? Again, we take this and we select the language. It can be in English or in Spanish, or for Mexico or for Colombia. I am going to do it with English, for instance. Yeah. So I'm going to copy that link, and again, I'm going to open it in an incognito session. And here we have our greeting. Okay, so when my internet is not very fast, let me show you how it will look like on WhatsApp. Yeah, so this is it. You can send that on WhatsApp and so on. And when you open it, well, here it is, the video, the greeting. You just share it with as many people as you want. And this is something that you can do on social media as well. Yeah, this video is fantastic. All of you guys are amazing. Next is our prospect answer, again in English and in Spanish, for a student that is interesting for a lead. So you can go for a shorter version as well, but in this copy, we have put all the relevant information for your prospects. Again, it's as simple as putting the from here, for instance, WhatsApp, in contacts, or WhatsApp lead, whatever you want, or tus clases particulares lead, or super prof lead, whatever you want. And then if I copy this text, I can quickly, very quickly answer to my prospect student, yeah, with everything. So copy paste all the time, and the rest is already provided. So the code is here, and the prompt is here, and the copy is here, everything is here, ready for you guys to use. And of course, these are the rest of the campaigns that you can use, the landing pages, and so on and so on. But these three, the first three, the discount voucher, the New Year's greeting, and the prospect answer, these are the fastest way of sharing content and reaching our leads. Yeah, this is it. From this point onward, onwards, you have them in your Salesforce. Now I'm not using my profile for promotions, so I can't show you much, but to all my leads, then I can send them the video, yeah, the by WhatsApp. You can directly reach people with your WhatsApp, yeah, you have it here, without having to copy the phone number, and you can send anything to them. So you can send the Christmas video, for instance, and you can say, well, the New Year's video, and you can send other content, which is very good. Now, if we've got leads, this is like, you know, this is your gold, your treasure. And from this point onwards, of course, we will try people to have a trial class, but we can do a lot of follow-up. So take any chance to send people something of value. Now, the New Year's greeting is something that they will like, but also you have content that is the most difficult thing for a single individual to do, and you have it very, very easy to share. Here you go to the oxinity.com page, you go to blog, and if you see your name here, as I see mine, that means that all the links will contain your individual number, will contain your IDC, and you can use it to send content to your prospects, to your friends, to your contacts, to everyone. So imagine I want to, this is a beautiful poem written by one of our colleagues, Akbar. He's an artist, he's a poet, and this can be your also something that you send to your students. Yeah, it's a very beautiful Christmas greeting or Christmas practice. So I copy it and I share it again. Yeah. So, well, I should have waited until the thumbnail, but you can do that. You can share. It's very easy. It's very straightforward. And you can, for instance, you can take the link here and paste it in share on social media, on WhatsApp, everywhere. Again, it will have your IDC and you will be sharing very good content here. All the blog posts are amazing. You have them in English, you have them in Spanish, and you have, for instance, for the different towns we've created blog posts, you have for grammar, you have vocabulary, you have songs, everything. So, and all of them are beautifully written with a very good layout. So you name it, you have it here. Yeah, this is it. But if I were to recap, my strategy would be promo button and marketplace again, where our strategy would be to be on page 1 of the marketplaces, to have as many leads as possible, to answer using this prospect answer upfront, and then to do follow up on them. That would be my first strategy. Everything else, such as social media, of course, it's secondary, it's good, it helps, but you have to have this first stage consolidated so that you can think of other options. Okay, so guys, before, do you have any questions? Anything on your end? No? Especially I'm asking the newest partners if they want to ask something, if they wonder about something in my explanations.
Radmila?
Yeah? Maria?
Radmila?
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to say 2 things. The first
Yeah.
one is that you have to be very, very quickly. You have to react, okay, on the marketplaces. So with the promo button, the good thing is that you have it there. What I have, for example, I have the text on my mobile. So you can copy and paste very fast. And imagine that you are outside and you get a message from tus clases particulares. It's very important that you go and answer very, very quickly, yeah? And then on the WhatsApp, you can change the name. It doesn't matter how many times that you forward, that you can change the name on the WhatsApp and do it very quickly. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Right.
Those are my
Okay.
advice.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Maria, have I missed something maybe from the, would you add something to the tips?
Promo marketplaces react very, very quickly and do something every day. Believe me, if Georgina, what she said is because she has been doing every day. If you stop one day, it's a pity. So, and January, believe me, it's what Radmila said before, is the best month. So I think that the product is really good. We have all the tools. You're amazing teachers, so we just need leads. I say Happy New Year and 2022 leads. Clients, not leads. We need more leads to get those clients. So
that's it.
That is my that is my goal for all of you.
All in all, you have to be basically. Let's make it super simple. You have to be where students will find you. You have all the tools prepared and with your code in the promo button. And from this point onwards, you have to be very fast. So be in the right place, have the tools. They're all personalized for you guys, and be very fast. Melissa?
Yes, this is about the marketplaces. I remember in last meetings that I think Maria mentioned that for those of us who are still living abroad, because we don't have a Spanish number yet, is that we can use, for example, like a relative or a friend who's living in in Spain, that we can use their number because the students won't really call that number. So I was thinking that would it be acceptable if I used the phone number of the school where I'm going to be teaching once I move to Madrid? Would that be acceptable?
As long as they don't mind that you use the number, yeah. I mean, what you want is I don't know, for some reason they still request for a phone number. It's something that before it was more linked to a space to you have to be present locally. Right now this is not so necessary, but yeah, one number is linked to one person. So if you have the permission of the person that whose number you're using it, go for it. Yeah, you probably will end up needing it just for the registration. This is it. But the problem is well, not the problem, but the idea is this happens with tus clases particulares, but you have many more places, and turns out that tus clases particulares is very effective. So worth figuring it out, Melissa. It's worth figuring it out. But you have to today, even today, right now, you can create profiles in the rest. So in SuperProf, and there are many more that we've been discussing here, not on the top of my head, but also places, you can Google them because they must exist in South Africa, in Canada, in Asia, I don't know. Wherever you are, there are equivalents of a marketplace. So Maria has shared them. Many, yes.
Yes, yeah, I have a list of all of them. Yeah, so it was just a matter because of clases tus particulares. That was the main one, that I wanted to use. I wanted to sort of profile there as well, but obviously it needed a Spanish number. So yeah, but but obviously I'm just gonna get permission from the school if they're okay with me, using their number. Otherwise, then I'll do it immediately.
Yeah. The most important thing is to take and register today everywhere that allows you to register. And this is a global, we have equivalents globally. So I'm saying tus clases particulares because yes, it's very effective, but you guys can register elsewhere as well. I know for a fact that Beth, I don't know if she's here, but even in Bulgaria, we have something like that. She's there and she got leads from it. So it's everywhere.
Yeah, Nelisa, don't be obsessed with tus clases particulares. Believe me, there are many marketplaces and there are students in all of them. So go for the rest, because
Take
believe me
super
that if you are
professional.
in the rest, you will get students, because
Yeah.
we will get the students for sure. So you have to be in all the marketplaces. Just tus clases is the only one, but for the rest, in other countries, where Radmila said that
Yeah.
in Bulgaria and tus clases, I'm sure that is in France, in Italy, in Mexico. So I guess that in other countries you can register. So don't worry about that. There are many,
And
many,
if
but you
I
have to be in all of them. Yeah.
Mhm. And if I may insist once again, you will come difficulties along the way, but you have to be, again, very quick. If on tus clases particulares you don't manage it today, you will have to be on the rest today. Today, you don't need a phone number in Mil Anuncios, Spain. Are you there? Have you done something today?
No, sorry. Was that a question for me?
Yeah. And
No,
the answer has to be
not
yes.
yet.
Yeah, there you are. So not because you are not into clases particulares, you don't have to be in the rest. Yeah. So the answer has to be yes. Yes, today. Yes, because
Yes.
tomorrow is the 1st of January.
Mm.
Yeah,
Correct.
and you'll get into clases particulares sooner or later. But today, there are 10 more that you can be in without having the number. Okay. And today is not, I've mentioned it in other meetings, and there are 2 days that don't exist, yesterday and tomorrow. It's true. So in the week, there are these 2 days, they don't exist. So if you don't do whatever you plan to do today, then you haven't done it. End of it, full stop. Yeah, it could have been because of this and that, whatever, but they don't exist. So today is today. Today, you guys are preparing your future. It's not a metaphor.
Yeah.
Today.
It's no
Yeah,
time
it's
like the
not.
present.
Yeah, it's not like present that is for all the other tenses back and forth. You can express everything. Is no. It's today, literally the 31st of December.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
yes. I will get on that. Thank
yeah.
you.
You guys have
Yeah,
to be ready, and
don't miss the opportunity.
yeah, that's it. You have to be ready. Sharpen the tools, and on our end, everything is set. It's a matter of copy and pasting on your end your profile in marketplaces, and it starts today because tomorrow is the 1st of January, and it has to continue on the 1st, on the 2nd, on the 3rd, all the way through the 31st, every single day. Yeah, every day.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're welcome. Right. Okay. So, questions, guys, on your part?
Everything clear. Thank
What?
you.
All clear. What are your New Year's resolutions?
Promo,
Georgina, I can't
promo,
hear.
promo.
Nice. I was
Every day.
hoping to hear that.
Yes.
Okay, great.
It's
Nice.
definitely my New Year's resolution. Promo, promo, promo every single day of January.
Yeah, every single day starting today.
Starting today, right after this meeting.
Absolutely. If not now. Right. Okay. This is it. This is it. We have all the tools. You have the power, the potential, the knowledge. Maria said it, you're great teachers. This is above, beyond any suspicion. So we have to work on your strategy. Your strategy starts today, and you today are starting sharing. Now, the numbers are those things that are going to give you a lot of reassurance. 4 leads are going to give you 2 trials and 1 client. Yeah. So if every day you have 4 leads, imagine how great a January will be. Yeah. How great month you will have eventually. Yeah. 20 clients. You can get it. Yeah. Every 2 trials at least will give you 1 client. Every 2 trials, 1 client. And why we insist so much on the trials? Because now everyone that fills the form, they go directly to trials. So Of course, they are reflected in the leads column, but once they fill the form, your leads go directly to trial. So it's even simpler. Well, it's simpler. It's even more straightforward. They don't have to wait for anyone to, to help them. They directly go to trial and they try, and 1 out of 2 trials will become a client. So this is it. Yeah. These are the numbers that you have to aim. Okay, I wouldn't in this line of thoughts, don't insert them manually. You provide it, you make it so simple so that people fill the form, and once they fill the form, they will be in trial. Once in trial, 1 out of 2 will stay as clients, and now we're working so that every single trial that is eventually happening has the best experience ever. Yeah, because we have all the components as a company, as an institution. We have all the components so that they have the best trial ever. Okay, so Melissa, for instance, can you quickly take the New Year's greeting and send it in the chat here to see how quickly this is? Let's do a mock trial in real time. Just go to your promo button.
That's gonna take a while because I actually didn't open my log on to my Xfinity. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Let me ask. So, Ashra, are you there? Or, well, Georgina, are you in front of your computer? No, you're not. Ashra, are
I'm
you in
here.
front of your
Yes.
Yeah? Can you
Yes.
quickly take your the for that promotion happy 2022, copy the link and share it in the chat?
Okay. I will do so.
And then I'll show you. I will, Ashra will be the one sending, and I will show you how quickly it is for me to register and for her and for me to be in the trial column.
Is it under blogs? Is it under the blog?
No, it is, go to the promo button.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, promo button, and then it's the second.
Okay. Give me another moment. Okay, I've copied and now I'm going to send it in the chat.
Yeah, so it's extremely easy. You just have to go to im.oxinity.com, go to the promo button, copy the second link there. Yeah. And then paste it.
Okay. And I just copied the link.
Yeah, you copy the link as is and just paste it here in this chat so that I can take it.
Okay, it's done.
Yeah, I haven't received it yet. Is it here in this chat, Ashra?
Yes.
Yes. No, can you send it to me personally? I can't see it.
Okay. I am navigating around.
I get okay. So what do you struggle with? Shall I help you with something if you tell me what you struggle with?
I just sent it to
Ah,
you.
yeah, I got it. Perfect.
Okay.
Now I got it. I got it. Here it is. So I'm a student. I've received it. And I will, yeah,
Yeah, for
perfect.
some reason it didn't go through the first time. So I just sent it again in the chat. So
Okay,
yeah, for
so
some reason.
I'm going to take it. Okay, and I'm going to share it in the chat for everyone, just for you guys to see. Yeah, so this is what we're sharing here, and I'm going to act as a student that has received it. So I'm going to let me open this session here. Okay, just a minute.
What? Yeah. Yes, ready to go.
Okay, so can you see my session?
Yes.
Yes.
Great. Okay, so I have received that and I'm very grateful and I play it and I love it. And now I'm going to see, oh, what is she sending me? Okay, so this is amazing. And I'm going to take one of the class. I'm going to take a class. Yeah, so I'm going to register. Right. So in this moment is when I say that right now I will be in trial because I have filled the form and I'm waiting for the, okay. I'm going to do it again. I must have messed it with the, hold on, with this. Okay, so I'm asked for the level. Okay, and here is where in the moment I take one of these, when I select my class, yeah, now I'm in trial. So Ashra just got not only elite, but someone that is in trial. As simple as this, in a question of seconds, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so this is what I mean. It's so easy. It's so simple. This is it. This is what should happen. Okay, so as simple as this. Now, what you just did, Ashra, you have to repeat it to all your contacts, for instance, and then to use the rest of the promotions and the copies and links for to answering students. Cool. Great. Okay, anyone, any question?
Actually, Tarmila, just a comment, question, whatever. So this means that anybody who signs up, actually, even if they do not take the trial class, they can access the game for free, which is something we
Yeah.
spoke about a few months ago. So
Yeah.
they
Mhm.
they can play the game.
Yeah, they can play the game. Yes, they can do that.
We can also use that as a
Yeah.
as a,
Yeah, you can use it. You can, I mean,
Purpose.
imagination, but you have it. Yeah, it's something that you can use. Of course, we've spoke about it, so of course you can invite and be as imaginative as you want, because eventually the greatness of the system again is that they receive classes with you guys, with all the community of teachers, plus they can complement with the game. So if you want to put forward the game for those who are gamers and enjoy, learning and playing, go for it. You can invite people and then upgrade. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So fine. Let's leave it here. Let me insist again. I know that you know it, but forget about yesterday and forget about tomorrow. You guys start today in the marketplaces. Have everything ready. Start sharing. Start pasting all the messages to your contacts. Start wishing the New Year's with these new resolutions of learning English for good, and be ready every single day in marketplaces. Have your answers at hand. It's copy and pasting, changing the name. It's very easy. And all the once in Oxinity, everything in Oxinity helps you with these leads and trials. And the numbers are 4 leads are going to give you 2 trials and 1 registration. Yeah. So don't insert people manually. Go for the links. When they fill the form, then they will be in trial. And once in trial, 1 out of 2 will become a client. Okay, guys? January, every single day, you have to be ready. You have to be there and you have to be actively doing things. Yeah, for 20 clients. This is all we want. Cool. Okay, so it's the final day of the year. It's been a pleasure for those who have been with us throughout all this year to have you guys. I really mean it. We've learned a lot together, and I hope that 2022 is yet another brilliant year. We have everything ready to make it a brilliant year for your businesses, for your careers, teaching careers. And it will be, I'm absolutely sure, the year of growth. Yeah, the numbers that we've had, especially in the last trimester, have been very good, very promising. So now we are ready. We have all the elements, all the components for your growth, and let's go and get it. Maria and I, as usual, will be here with you along the way. But I really hope and I really wish you a very prosperous 2022. We're here and we're going to travel it together, hopefully. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I wish you
Happy,
Happy New Year.
happy New Year to you as well.
everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Thank
New
you.
Year,
Happy New Year.
everybody.
Bye
Be
bye.
safe.
Thank you.
Bye.
Ciao.
Thank
Happy New
you.
Year,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Happy New
Thank
Year.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Happy New Year.
To
Bye.
go. Nobody wants to go. What's wrong? Bye.